Welcome in, welcome back. Hope everybody's doing good. I appreciate y'all stopping by, saying hi. We're gonna do another boating fail video. Link will be in the description below if you want to go watch it without my ugly butt on here. Um, so yeah, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into, man. Let's get it. Well, looks like some kind of pier or something like that. So he's definitely, by the way the boat's rocking, you can tell it's definitely already on the ground. So hopefully it's not able to push itself into the wall. And then when the weather gets better, they can drag it out. But man, that's a close call right there for sure. Ran that boy over. There's a guy on the back, so I wonder who's driving. Because they're just going for it, man. They're just going. Look, he's still in forward. Like, throw it in reverse, man. Slow it down. Yeah, they are not angling that right. Could have backed up and turned to their left side. Uh, or port side, I guess. You know, reverse port. Boom. Pull you away from those vessels once you get up a little farther. I don't know what's going on. All I know is whoever's driving is not, it's not knowing what they're doing. Is that gonna run up on the sand? Ooh, oh no. I thought that was a sandy beach. I didn't know that was a concrete wall. That sucks. Oh wow. So at first I thought he was hanging off the side to help keep the boat up, because maybe it was leaning too hard, you know, with the angle that they're traveling. But I think he's just stuck off the side of the boat. They're trying to pull him up because he's flailing. I don't think he did that on purpose. That's funny. Doing wheelies. You gotta be careful doing wheelies like that, because if your back end goes straight back down and you get water in the boat like that, the whole thing's going down. Alright, looks like he's going from a channel to open water. That's always a difficult spot to get in and out of if you're not, you know, if you don't know how to do it, you're not familiar with it, because yeah, it's got different kind of waves there. So, but this guy, he knows what he's doing. He's on a dinghy and he's getting through no problem. Oh, that's good. So a lot of people, they don't want to hold on to another dude, right? So they hold on behind themselves. But your pivot point is now behind you. So it's super easy to fall off because you're holding on behind you and all your weight wants to go that way. If you don't want to fall off, hug that dude, man. Yeah, you can tell there's a little bit of wind here. And if you get too close to something with a little bit of wind, you're screwed, because the wind's just going to keep pushing you, and getting a boat to maneuver in certain directions is almost impossible. So he's trying, though. He's trying. Nah, see, so if you're off like, oh god, I thought she was gonna run him over for a second. Oh my goodness, I was scared for a second. Woo. Yeah, he tapped the boat. He's trying to hit the waves. But I've seen people try to hit the waves and then land on the boat and mess it up. We had a jet ski hit the front of one of our rental boats one time. I mean, they came up and nosedived right into the vessel, and yeah, it was hard to get out, and the person got really hurt. So
Good morning, my neighbors! Hey, fuck you! Yes! Yes! Fuck you too!
and it fell off. And look, oh, okay, it's shallow water. Oh man, I thought he was climbing up while the motor was still rolling, but they were in super shallow water. Oh.
Recent rain and modifications to the rock wall led to plenty of competitors taking
Yeah,
on.
it looks like you can get through there no problem. Like there's plenty of water. But a lot of times those rocks are just under the surface, man. If you hit that angle just wrong, or just right, however you want to think about it, you're definitely getting hurt. Oh, yeah. And then, you know, you hit a rock, and it throws you into more rocks. But I'm glad she's okay. Yeah, that's...
leading to more than just bumps and bruises.
Ooh, this clip is loud as hell. Looks like he's just in some really bad weather, getting knocked around. Looks like it was going down for a second. But pontoons are great because, I mean, you can nosedive that thing. You can get that thing all the way down. And as long as your pontoons are still good, that boat's coming right back up and all that water's flying off the sides and you're just fine. Not the same with the regular whole boat, though. They're just a little bit too wide. So if you use that bucket to push them out, and that motor's still rolling like that on its own, and that guy's just hanging off on the side and he's not ready for it, he's going over it, and that boat is taking off on his ass. Name of the boat says it all right there. Ghetto boat, ghetto trailer. Dude don't give no fricks. We both agreed. That was the name of the boat. Oh, yep. At those speeds, man, you hit the wrong angle and it throws your weight to one side. That's all it takes, man. You're off that ski. Just hanging out, having a good time, juggling, waiting for a call. I've been there. Oof, that's rough. Hopefully nobody was on it when it went under like that, though. Is he gonna hit something? Oh no. So his transom bolts were not secured very well. They had to have been loose, or he hit something. If he hit something, or they were loose, boom, knock that motor off and say goodbye, because that thing's at the bottom.
Do you have paddles?
He said, "Do you have paddles?" Ooh, hopefully that weight don't drag him in.
Hey, put a rope on that thing.
He stopped. That's a little too much weight for that boat, man. Oh, he's trying to pull out, but he can't. Yep, because it looks like he's like on a lip or something.
You're good. You're out.
It's outside water?
You're out.
It's still in barely.
Just barely.
Go forward a little bit.
You gotta get the boat off, James.
Yeah, too much weight, man. Too much weight.
You gotta get the boat off.
And he was concerned about his exhaust. I mean, as long as the car doesn't turn off, or really, he's at a perfect angle, so like, there's no way water's gonna fill up into his exhaust. He's not in the water far enough. And as long as the bubbles are coming out, he's just fine. It's not gonna hurt nothing. Now if you go in and you get your intake in the water, that's gonna suck it in. You gotta, you know, clean everything out, get the water out of the pistons, all that, or out of the cylinders. But he said, "Buy a Honda." That's funny. I mean, if it works, it works. I just, I'd like to see them trying to pull it out. That's good stuff right there. Yep. Another high tide to low tide situation. Hopefully he was throwing the anchor out so that way when the tide comes back it doesn't float away. Or he's trying to be funny. Ooh, that was rough. So yeah, you get the wrong angle on that plane and his nose came back down and went under. That's just enough to get water in the wrong places, and that's all she wrote. Hopefully he's got a tank on. A lot of times they'll run, you know, an air tank so that way if they do end up under the water for a while and they can't get unstrapped, they can breathe. So hopefully he has one of those because I haven't seen him pop up yet. And then there'll be enough air in the front of that boat so it shouldn't sink. And then they can drag it in and get it all cleaned out, clear the cylinders. Shouldn't even be that big a deal. Those guys know what they're doing. Oh, he's probably got the angle all wrong and he's gonna flip over, isn't he? Yep. Yep, I knew it. You know, it's rated for a certain weight, but once you put that weight too far away from the crane itself, that's all it takes and that thing goes down. Well, hopefully they got that thing up right. We'll see though, we'll see. But yeah, thanks for hanging out to the end. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Link in the description, like I said, if you want to watch this without me talking. Um, you know, hope everybody has a blessed day. And hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Appreciate it. Peace.